Hey, it's Ronan Segal, your accordion teacher from AccordionLove.com. And today I wanted to speak about making mistakes and learning songs. Now, I'm going to put a big asterisk in front of what I say today because I understand that everyone learns differently. Some of us are perfectionists, some of us are generalists. I am a generalist. A generalist being I rarely aim to learn a song at 100%. I aim to get to about 80% of a song in a very quick amount of time. And you might be different, and that's okay. And there are times when I need to be at that 95% mark. If I'm recording a song with a friend, if I'm aiming to get a really good take on YouTube, those are frustrating times. Hey, it's Ronan. This is the song Harvest Moon by Neil Young. Hey, it's Ronan. Hey, it's Ronan. It's not a difficult song. It's not an easy song. Let's play it. It's not an easy song and it's not a difficult song. Aiming to get a really good take on YouTube. Those are frustrating times. But let me speak about the process. This came about from a few student questions. One was, Ronan, how do you know so many songs? And a few other students that asked, should I, the student, learn a few songs really well or have lots of songs under my belt? And this is my answer. And again, the big asterisk is you're your own person, so what I say may not apply to you. But let me share my own process and story. So, again, I aim to learn, I like to digest lots of songs. I have a full section on how to learn a song. That's a separate video. I'll link a section on Accordion Love in the description and a blog post around here's how to effectively learn songs. Using sheet music, using lead sheets, it's fine. But the question is, how many songs should you be learning? And what does successfully playing an instrument look like? Again, I have lots of videos, but I think it's worth repeating. For me, I like, if you look at me on the live stream, if someone says, hey, play Hey Jude, do I know Hey Jude 100%? No. I know for that part, let it out and let it in, Hey Jude, begin. I don't know what it is, but I can get pretty close. I can get right up to the edge of pretending to know the song. Why? Because I understand the song structure. Did I learn the song? Not from sheet music, but I know how to sing the song in my head, and I'm at a level where I could translate that to my instrument. So that for me is knowing an instrument well. Let's play Hey Jude. I'll play it from scratch, right? I think it's in C major. Those two notes came correctly, thankfully, because I knew it was in C major, and my right hand went to the C major. Thankfully, it was the Hey Jude. If I was to say let it out and let it in, I know it's a C7. Right? But it's not starting from the 7 there. It's... So again, I wasn't correct. But is that better than having to carry around a big binder of sheet music? For me, yes. Again, success for me means on a live stream when someone says, hey, play Creep by Radiohead. Yes, I know Creep. If I'm at a party and there's a guitar and someone says, hey, can you play Karma Police by Radiohead? Yes, I can. I'm not a very good guitar player, but I know the chords of Karma Police. A minor, D, E minor, right? Da-da, Ba 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 da 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 da. Right? So good. I'm making mistakes, but I can get there fairly quickly. Your situation might be different. So, to answer the question, how do I know so many songs? Because I'm willing to make lots of mistakes around there, and I know the song's shape. I don't know the exact notes. I don't carry the sheet music in my head or in a binder, but I know the chords, which, if you look at my lessons on accordionlove.com, the chords dictate what the notes will be, up to about 99% of the time. The second point, yeah, I'm willing to make lots of mistakes. There are circumstances where I need to learn a song for that 98, 99% of the song needs to be perfect, or even 100% of the song. What I lose there is the spontaneity and feeling, unless it takes longer, right? What is that triangle? There's a triangle with quality, speed or time, and cost for making a product. Music is similar. I'm trying to get to 80% quality in 20% of the time. We can ignore cost. To get to 100% or 99% accuracy requires a lot more time and effort, hence cost, on my front. So Libertango, I could play slowly, right? If someone wants me to record, this complicated version, and everything has to be perfect, I'm going to spend 30 minutes practicing my triads. I don't want to watch. I don't think you want to watch me practicing that. And I don't have an excuse to invest that much time into Libertango. So what does this mean for you? Think of the performance. Do you just want to play on your balcony? 20 songs for your neighbors? Great. If it's for your neighbors, if you're performing it in a casual environment, I think you can study 4 or 5 songs at a time. And I have some new videos up on the forum where I talk about ways of practicing that. Obviously, my 15 minutes of practice applies, but how do you learn songs for that 80 to 90%? If you're performing in a Zoom concert or a concert or recital where everyone is quiet and that first note really matters, you need to invest the time and make sure it's accurate enough so that the first note hits right. I'll give you one example. I was playing the Canadian National Anthem for the Consulate General of Israel, I think. This was an event. And me, if you ask me to play O Canada, I think I can get it. It's in C major to G major, let's say. But I don't know the first note. Let's guess. No, it's... It was the E. So if I show up and a dignitary, a political figure comes and the whole room's quiet and I'm on the piano or accordion and I need to play... Oh man, the whole room looks at you like that's not the anthem. Or a wedding when the bride is walking down the aisle and it's the ba 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 ba. Or Here Comes the Bride. I know it's going to be a C major, but is C the first note? No, it's not. It was the G. So again, there are circumstances, there are moments in life when you need that precision. Invest the time into that precision. How I like to learn, because again, my final performance doesn't have to be perfect. it has a tolerance of error, and that's okay. And I love playing with that error. If you look at my live streams where I play with my loop pedal, those funny accidents are where a lot of my creativity comes. So what I was also mentioning was, as I get closer to that 100%, I lose some of that spontaneity and musicality. It's there, but it gets lost a little bit in the precision. I think world-class players are able to bring that kind of creativity to that 99.9%. I'm not there. I'll share another quick story, which was when you'll oftentimes hear that creative people oftentimes get the most creative take on the first try. So my band, when we were in the studio, the first track, the first take of a recording was oftentimes the most special. It had errors, it had mistakes, but it was our first try at that song. We played it lots, but it was the first time with microphones. Recording something takes away from its spontaneity a little bit, but the first take is always has a special quality to it. And the more you do it, the more precise you get. I'm sure there's a beautiful little chart, but it loses some of that charm, some of that spontaneity, which is why I love live performance, live streaming. I hope that gives you a bit of an idea around errors, mistakes, whatever you want to call them. I might share a montage of my mistakes. If I'm playing on my live stream, it's right there. Live performance, it's... The mistake is included. If I was to record a version of this for my performance, to notate for sheet music, it would take 4 or 5 times as long. You would see 4 or 5 takes. I hope that helps you with wherever you are, whatever kind of student you are, whatever kind of performer you are. Think about the end result and how much time is worth investing. Everyone is unique. Thank you. Bye-bye. Hey, it's Ronan Segal, your accordion teacher. To learn the song with me and get the sheet music, head on over to accordionlove.com or click the link in the description.